What's up, everybody? This is MJ Storm 21 here, bringing you episode 1 of a brand new series of the Orlando Magic Association. Like I explained in my update video, I am going to be doing a series on NBA 2K14 of my favorite team, which is the Orlando Magic, and I will be doing the same thing in Madden NFL 25 with the Green Bay Packers. But tune in to see that one, because that, of course, is not in this one. So, starting this off, you're going to be seeing whatever settings. I turn the trade override on because I'm going to try. I want to get the Dwight Howard picks. If you guys know, a couple of years ago, Orlando Magic did trade Dwight Howard and got a plethora of picks, including a 2014 pick this year uh, from the Nuggets, and it's either from the Knicks or Nuggets. So what I'm going to do is at the draft, at the end of the draft, or no, at the start of the draft, whichever pick that whoever has a better record, that pick we get. So if they win the lottery and we get the first pick, then we're getting it from them. It's not realistic. Would I can't do it, of course, for all teams have all the picks like that. So I'm only doing it for the Magic. So yeah, that's gonna be an upside, but I just think we got rid of Dwight Howard, and overall the team is very bad. So that's why I wanted to do there. So I was recording this before live commentary, so that's why you might see me taking longer than I should be, really, which is why this update video is 9 minutes. But I didn't like the commentary for it, or I think that was the reason. And this is my second time doing the post commentary because if you heard from my update video at the start, for whatever reason, Sony Vegas, I'm using Sony Vegas 12 now because Sony Vegas 11 won't open. It was coming off like the first 10 seconds, first 10 or 20 seconds, I think, of the intro. So I have no idea why. When I did it back again, it did not do that. So I might have just done something wrong that day because I think I edited both the updated video and episode 1 that day. So maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. But right here, you're going to be seeing us, just the roles, and I'll be getting into a little bit on who I want to keep, who I want to get rid of, and who our main centerpieces are for the team, like who we're going to keep as a whole. But so far, we're going to have the same starting lineup as the Orlando Magic do right now, with Tobias Harris playing the power forward position, Aaron Flawless sliding to the 3, Oladipo starting at the 2, Nelson at the 1, and Vucevic, the big man, at the 5 position. I'm also making it so Jason Maxiel is a bench warmer, while Andrew Nicholson sort of gets some playing time. Kyle O'Quinn gets a good amount of playing time. Etwan Moore. Maurice Harkless is 6 man, which pretty much he is. And yeah, so I just made all the roles how it is now. So because I like the the setup right now. So yeah, it's all good. So let me get into the play. Let me get into what my plan is for this series. I don't. I A lot of associations. What they'll do is they'll do a lot of unrealistic trades, rebuilding wise. So I'm not gonna do that. Now the Magic, I would have done them as a rebuilding team, but that was more so better. Last year I think that was the first year without Dwight. Yeah, last year. Uh, I think that would have been better off, or the year before where Dwight was on his last year of his contract. Doing one of those two, I think would be a better year because that's literally right at the start of the whole situation with the team. And right now they're in the second year of the post Dwight era, and they've got pieces. And I that's why I didn't do this as my primary rebuilding team. So I'm just doing this as a favorite team. Will I continuously be doing this year after year? Maybe, but I'll get more into that later. You're seeing that I'm going to be looking for a dated draft class. It only has like 1,000 downloads. How realistic it is, I don't know. I've looked at it, and because I've already played, I'm already in late December uh, as I'm commentating this right now. So I'm only playing 1 or 2 games a month, by the way, guys. I'll just let you guys know for the future. So with that being said, let's talk about who's gonna be on, like what's going on with the team. What are my plans? So like I said, like I was getting into, a lot of teams do unrealistic trades. I'm gonna try and make sure that all trades are pretty realistic, and I that's just what I want. So if we can get that, great. If you guys don't believe that certain trades are realistic, then whatever. Then like I was able, I was looking at some of the trade finders after, and I was able to trade away Aaron Aflalo, Andrew Nicholson for Ursan Ilyasova and a 2014 first round pick from the Bucks. That is not realistic at all with the type of roster the Milwaukee Bucks have. So just for a prime example, there's a lot of uh, not great trades. Like I could go at Michael Carter Williams, like all that sort of stuff. 2K is just not that good at uh, doing. So, anyways, let me get into building pieces. I'm just gonna go list player by player. Starting off with Jameer Nelson. He has a team option, so we don't have to trade him. If we can get rid of him, that'd be nice. But we have no future point guard. There's a couple point guards coming into this draft class: Tyler Ennis, Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart's probably the top guy I want if we would get a point guard. Marcus Page, if he's coming out of this draft class that I downloaded. I'm forgetting somebody. Dante Exum, and those are pretty much the top point guards. So Jameer's not a part of our future. He wants to retire as Orlando Magic, so if I can decline his team option and sign him for a shorter deal, which maybe the 2K game will let me, then he'll be a backup point guard or a role player, and I would love that from Jameer Nelson because I think he would be a great backup point guard. Going now next to Victor Oladipo, he is our future. He is our main piece, our top priority, unless the first round pick that we get uh, from the Magic, because we're going to be tanking. So we should be getting a top 5 pick or top 7 pick, something like that. At least I pretty much want to, if it's unless if the guy isn't that great, or if he's not going to turn into the player that he's going to, then Victor Oladipo is our top guy because I really like Oladipo in this game, and I really think Oladipo was snubbed from a first pick, but Anthony Bennett for Rookie of the Year MVP, GOAT. Um, that's the Cavs mentality. Uh, so I really like the Magic of Victor Oladipo, and I plan on having him as our one of our 4 future center pieces. 3 guard is or the small forward, Aaron Aflalo. Um, he might be in our future if we can't fill anything in, but he is good trade bait if we can get a piece that I would really like, or a really good player that I really like, or a first round pick. Realistically, then we'll trade him away. But I want to try and get the most value as I can out of him with the Orlando Magic are in real life. Next is power forward Tobias Harris. I want him to be in our future, but I want him as our 6th man of the future. I went to an Orlando Magic game last year, and I thought he was, he looked like Kevin Durant to me. He had 30 points, 21 rebounds, or 19 rebounds. Don't remember which one because him and Goose had the other 2, and I only have a minute left to talk, so I need to hurry up. But all I know, I thought he was going to be Kevin Durant. He wasn't. I want him as our future 6th man. I'm sorry if you hear buzzing in the background. I cannot do anything about it. Vucevic, I want him to be our future center. If he can progress, if he doesn't, then we're gonna have to get somebody else. Harkless, trade bait. Or a role player, defensive role player. Andrew Nicholson, trade bait. I'm not a big fan of Andrew Nicholson, even though he's improved this game. Kyle O'Quinn, I do want him as our future backup power forward because I really, really like him. I think he's done an excellent job improving in Orlando. Deron Lamb, sharpshooter. If we have him on a short contract, I would love to pick him up. I really like him. Eton Moore, I do not like him. We're going to trade him away. There's nobody else that I can remember up top of my head that are really any significance. They're probably not of our future. So I think I listed off all of that. Sorry for rushing quick because I did not have as much time as I thought. Hope you guys enjoy all the series. Next episode will be our opening day. This has been MJ Storm 21 here, setting out. Peace.